Hi, I just got back from school. I'm gonna do a little after school vlog. So yeah. Okay, so if you watched my last vlog, it was literally just me cleaning my room yesterday. But the thing is I really didn't finish cleaning it all. I didn't get into a lot of the organization of my desktops, and my mom brought in a bunch of other clothes, and it was just a whole thing. So here's today's itinerary. I have a 3-page paper that I need to finish. I'm 1 page down. I have some other homework and stuff that I need to do. Then I need to finish cleaning my room. Then I'm going to order some food and probably maybe I'll show you guys my night routine. It's pretty much nothing. But yeah, so that's the plan. Before I get into this, I just want to say, trigger warning, there's some mentions of violence and seizures in this story time. If any of that is a sensitive subject for you, skip to this timestamp. I'm going to do a story time because I had a really kind of crazy day at school today. So before I start this, I just want to say my school is super tiny. My graduating class is 95 people. We're just a super small school, small town, all of that. And today, number one, there was a fight, and number two, some kid had a seizure. I'm going to put a trigger warning at the beginning of the video now that I've said this. I don't know what I'm allowed to say because I got copyrighted on my last video, and can I live? Can I put my Taylor Swift on my time lapses? Can I have my moments of peace? But no. Anyways, so first is the fight, and I'm gonna use different names because that's so weird. So one of their names is Andrew, and the other one's name is Colin. So Colin and Andrew, they're both 6'1" to 6'3", big boys. They are big. They're big and strong. And they're friends, too. And Andrew got into a fight last year, and he put him in a chokehold, and until he passed out and hit his head on a desk. Andrew put a different kid in a chokehold, and, it was crazy. And he barely even got in trouble for that. This is the second offense with Colin. So they were just play fighting, messing around. They're friends. And then Andrew shoved Colin into a desk, and then the desk fell and broke. And then Colin gets up and starts swinging at Andrew, and they got broken up, whatever. Both of them got 1 day of in-school suspension for fighting and breaking a desk, especially since this is Andrew's second offense. I think that's really lenient. But also, my school, we don't have fights. That's not a thing that happens. We had some fights 3 years ago. And then there's drama, but there's not fights. So that was kind of interesting. And the second thing that happened today is some kid had a seizure. I don't know if I should bleep myself when I say that, or I don't know. But I was in my science class, which I love my science teacher. He's so funny. But we were about to do a review game when 3 seniors burst into the room. They're like, Mr. Blank, call the office. Someone's having a seizure in the room next door. So they press the call button. They're calling on the phone. The phone's not working. So some other students went to a different classroom. The phone's not working there. I don't know what the was happening with the phones, but none of them were working. It was a whole thing. It was my friend's brother who was having the seizure. He's okay. I just want to say, they're all okay. No one is, really injured. I don't know why he had a seizure. I don't know. And after that, all of the seniors came into my classroom because obviously everyone got escorted out of the classroom that the seizure was in. So they came into our room, and everyone was freaking out. Some girl almost threw up because I don't know, seizures are super traumatic to watch. What the But I passed out in class one time last year, and I had a mini seizure. I wasn't actually having a seizure. I was just convulsing on the floor for no reason. That's what my doctor basically told me. I don't even know. I can do a story time on that in another video if that's what you guys want. I don't know. This isn't going to get any views anyways. Why does it matter? But yeah, that's my little story time. I had a really hectic day at school. Another thing that happened kind of interesting at my school is this weekend we made it to the state finals, but we got runner-up. It was a really close game. It was a fun game. It was good. It was interesting to watch. And repping the freshmen, we had a freshman out there for basically the entire game. I'm not going to say his name or anything, but props to him. He did really good. He made some tackles. He made I don't really understand football, but yeah, I'm a majorette. If anyone knows what that is, I can talk about that. Anyways, yeah, so that happened. That was craziness. Okay, now to totally shift gears, I have to do my essay. I have some notes that I wrote down on my computer today that I want to copy down into my notebook so that I can like retain the knowledge. And then I have some math homework that I'm gonna do. Oh, and before I get into that, I just want to say that I have this 2 liter of Dr. Pepper. I bought it, so I'm gonna drink out of the bottle like a lady, okay? And you can't stop me, so. Okay, I took a break and I got some food, which, let's take a gander at this. First, open it and it comes with some chips. I don't know what that is. Here, in all of her glory. Oh my god. So freaking good. I'm gonna eat that, take a little break, go back to studying, and then I'll talk to you guys after that. Okay, I'm going to re-dry some of my clothes because... Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to re-dry some of my clothes because they're really wrinkly and gross right now because I left them in the dryer overnight. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I just put that stuff in the washing machine, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video because I'm definitely not finishing my homework. So, bye.